Hello and welcome to Cheap Joe's Art Stuff. My name is Julie and I'm here to impart some knowledge to you today via a 2-minute art tip. And today's tip is basically an expansion on a subject that we talked about before. But I wanted to show you just a little bit of the reality of what we talked about when we talked about gemstones and semi-precious stones being the pigments and the primary ingredients of many of the new watercolors that we're seeing out today, like Daniel Smith's Primatech and even some of the newer colors that are in our own Cheap Joe's American Journey line. Myself and my friend Leslie, who works here at Cheap Joe's, we are crazy rock hounds. It's something that we found out about each other when we got to be friends, but it's been a long-standing habit for the both of us for a while. Now, what do I mean when I say that? We love going to gem and mineral shows. There are gems there, there are fossils there, there's prehistoric globs of mud, all kinds of different stuff. And we love looking around and seeing things, learning things, and all this kind of stuff. Just taking a look at what comes directly from the earth is just absolutely magnificent. So recently, Leslie and I went off on an adventure to go to a regional gem and fossil and mineral show and had a blast because we can do this. It's like shopping for rocks for hours, but then I started to think about how many of the rocks I was seeing that are represented in our own paint that we carry here. And I just wanted you guys to kind of understand the absolute just magic of what is in there so that you could kind of see it and understand it yourself. When we were out looking around, I was noticing that so many of the names that we were seeing were right there as primary ingredients in the paint that we carry now. Things like lapis lazuli, we have some images from the show here, and amazonite and kyanite and sodalite and all that kind of stuff are basic ingredients of the new paints that we have that are out right now. And all of these require quite a bit of science behind them because you have to understand how they have to be precision ground and how the ratios of binder to those specific pigments are all different. They're based on the behavior or that particular behavioral quality of that pigment in particular. So all of them are handcrafted in a way that's just absolutely amazing. But I went ahead and picked up some of the stones that we have in the paint that we carry, like Sugilite, which is right here. This is beautiful. It's just kind of like this mysterious cloudy lavender blue. And the color is just as gorgeous. We also have Fuchsite, which is this, cloudy, not quite a jade green. It's more of a milky green, and it has so much richness to it. And then we have amethyst, genuine. We have a sample here of just like an amethyst. You can see how absolutely gorgeous this is, and the color is the same. I mean, because it's pure amethyst ground there into the paint. And then this is malachite. Now, there are some of the paint lines that have malachite in them, and then there's also ones that are malachite and other things that are mixed together, but I just love this sample, so I brought it just to show you. And then we also have hematite, which is like this, it's like an iridescent red brown. And not only does Dan Smith have this color, but we also have a hematite burnt scarlet that is just absolutely gorgeous. It's made from this very stone. So check out some of the new colors that are coming out made from these gorgeous pigments. They're absolutely magical. Got some samples of just the colors and how absolutely beautiful they are. I've incorporated a lot of them into my painting and just am addicted now. And so I can't convey to you how beautiful they are. So check them out and kind of dive deep into the magic that the earth has made and see what you think, because we're sure that you'll enjoy.